finally, the freaking chicken you guys have been asking for. I've been really lazy about this. So, everybody always asks me about this chicken, that it looks so juicy and amazing, and it is. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. So, I'm gonna teach you guys how I make my chicken, which Lucy usually makes, but I'm gonna teach you how I make it. Alright, so first thing, you got your big ass pot. Perfect. It's my witch's pot. You're gonna heat up your pot, medium to high fire. Okay, Dunzo. So this chicken has been marinating in some Sazón. Us Hispanic Latin people, you know what that is. And everybody makes their Sazón differently, which is just like a seasoning. Doesn't go bad. You just throw it in the fridge. You blend it all up. And I'm gonna tell you guys what is in here, which is like the secret ingredient. You guys can actually look right below all the ingredients. And the way that we're gonna prepare this is gonna be all written in the description. So, chicken, a whole chicken. Nice, organic, beautiful chicken. Smells amazing. This has been in the fridge for 2 days with amazing seasoning. And what's in here is just, so we have fresh garlic, dry rosemary, dry thyme, dry parsley, fresh cilantro, lemon and orange juice, fresh lemon and orange juice, orange zest, right? Apple cider vinegar, which I love, soy sauce, super important, mustard, and barbecue sauce, but just a little bit. And again, I will put how much you need to add to all of this down below. And also a little bit of paprika. So anything else you want to add on top of that, you can add to the chicken when it's already in the pot. Like salt and black pepper, which I don't know where it is right now, but it doesn't matter. We don't need it. Alright. Pot is hot. I didn't mean to rhyme. Feeling like a rapper. Alright, so you're going to take olive oil and you're just going to put about 2 tablespoons. Okay, we're going to let that heat up a bit. So another super important secret ingredient, which is not so secret now because this is YouTube, is sugar. You can use white or brown sugar, whatever you have at home. I'm using some brown sugar. And you're just going to sprinkle some in the hot oil. So about a teaspoon. And this is what's going to give your chicken that nice brown color. So we're going to let that heat up and almost burn. Not burn, but you're going to see it's going to melt and get brown. And once that happens, you just throw your chicken in. Waiting for the browning. So you salt bae your sugar. You sugar bae it. Alright, you see how it's bubbling and it's getting nice and brown. So right before it starts to burn, we add our chicken. start moving it around so that everything gets a little bit of color. You see the color on that already? Beautiful. Look at this. Alright, so now that your chicken is in, you moved it around a bit so that, you know, all the pieces get a bit of color. Then you start to add any like extra stuff that you want. So like salt. So you add your desired amount of salt. Yes, I eat salt. There's nothing wrong with salt. It's only when people add food to their salt and then like when they're cooking and then they add more salt on top. Like you don't need that much salt. Move it around a little bit more. Damn, this smells good. Okay, a little bit more salt. And then you cover it. If I could find the damn pot to this. Great. It's perfect. Who the fuck is the top? And of course, here it is. Because if you're Dominican, you know that you put the pots in the oven. Okay, you bring the fire down to about medium heat, maybe a little less. So between like low and medium, right in the middle. And just leave it in there and you keep checking on it and moving it around. I'd say like every 10 minutes, and it usually takes about 40 minutes, like 35-40 minutes to make. And so we'll check on it in 10 minutes. That's it. Are you recording? Oh. Hi again. So I covered the chicken about, I'm gonna say 20 minutes ago. So I didn't check it in 10 minutes, I checked it in 20 minutes. But as you can see, it's almost there. So now you see all the juices and the liquids that the chicken released. We want that to go down a bit and get, you know, like saucy, and not so thin and liquidy. So we're gonna leave the top off, increase the heat. I'm gonna pump up the volume to about medium heat, and kind of let it do its thing. Let it like dry out a bit. And we'll see, I guess, in about, I promise this time, about 10 minutes, maybe less. I'm gonna just stand here and watch. I don't do that when guests are around. Alright, so our chicken is pretty much almost done. At this point, now it's how like colorful you want your chicken. So we remove the top and we let the liquids kind of like simmer down and turn into this kind of like, you know, thicker sauce. But as you can see, like the chicken is a beautiful color. It's like literally falling off the bone in here. Like pieces of chicken just like that. Sweet Jesus. Hot as fuck. I mean, you know, like shit. Whatever. So yeah. Tastes amazing. Looks amazing. And this is why I eat chicken every day. Don't be mad. Well, now you have the recipe, so no excuses. I don't want to see bland, boring ass white chicken. There you go. Come, watch this. Look how beautiful that is. So who's coming over?